Continuing to document these cases where students are being thrown out of class for expressing their faith for you guys here. This time, a 12-year-old middle school student in Everett, Washington, who attends Evergreen Middle School. Now, on two separate occasions, this kid was kicked out of class. The first time this happened was during a sex education class when they were teaching students that it's okay to have sex with the same gender. That's when the student spoke up and said, actually, it's not okay to have sex with the same gender. He says, in fact, you shouldn't even be having sex outside of marriage in the first place. It was then that he was kicked out of class for those offensive remarks. If that wasn't bad enough, he was kicked out of class a second time, this time in English class where they were discussing proverbs and wise sayings. So the student decided that he would actually bring up a biblical proverb from Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 3. Thought he would contribute to the class that way. But of course, when he mentioned the Bible, when he quoted a Bible verse, he was, you guessed it, kicked out of class again. So after this happened for the second time, the student told his mother about what happened. She contacted the Pacific Justice Institute, who is a religious freedom organization. They defend religious liberty. They contacted the school by sending them a letter saying that you were in clear violation of this student trying to express his religious beliefs. They sent a letter basically telling him, better knock it off. If not, we're going to pursue more legal action against you. The school had to adhere to what the letter said. And now since then, the 12-year-old has reported that he is able to speak up about his faith without any harm, without any fear or repercussions. In fact, he even said that he feels that God is going to reward him for being so strong. The whole entire thing was actually captured on video by the Pacific Justice Institute. They did a whole video with the kid. I'm going to put a link to that below in the description. You guys can check it out. Really powerful, brave young man for doing what he's doing, for standing up. He's encouraging others to do the same thing. No matter how many people try to silence you, continue to speak up about your faith, no matter what. He even ends the video, you guys got to see this, he even ends the video by reciting Jesus's, well, probably most famous message that he ever gave, the Sermon on the Mount. It's very cool to see. We need to continue fighting against this as Christians because these schools are going to do everything they can to rid Christians of their freedom of speech. They're trying to sexualize children. The indoctrination, it has to come to an end. But guys, I want to hear from you. What do you think about what took place here at this school? Let me know. Sound off down below. If you enjoy these videos, please consider giving them a like and a share. Also subscribing here if you are new. I greatly appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.